Who are the tent makers who helped Paul in the Bible? ChatGPT. In the Bible, there is a reference to tent makers who assisted the Apostle Paul. These individuals are Aquila and Priscilla. They are mentioned in the New Testament, in the book of Acts, and in some of Paul's letters. Aquila and Priscilla were a married couple who were also skilled in making tents. They met Paul in the city of Corinth during one of his missionary journeys. Paul stayed with them and worked alongside them as a tent maker to support himself financially while he preached the gospel. This partnership allowed Paul to maintain his independence and not to be a burden to the local Christian communities. You can find references to Aquila and Priscilla in Acts 18, 1 through 3, Romans 16, 3 through 4, and 1 Corinthians 16, 19. They played an important role in early Christian history by both providing hospitality to Paul and actively participating in the spread of Christianity. What is the meaning of Priscilla? The name Priscilla is of Latin origin and is a feminine name. It means ancient or venerable. It conveys a sense of wisdom, dignity, and respect. Priscilla is a name that has been used in various cultures and has historical and biblical significance. In the Bible, as mentioned earlier, Priscilla was a prominent early Christian mentioned in the New Testament who, alongside with her husband Aquila, played a role in spreading Christianity. The name has been used in different forms and variations in different languages and cultures around the world. What does Aquila mean? The name Aquila is of Latin origin and means eagle. In various cultures, the eagle is often associated with strength, power, and nobility, which are qualities symbolized by the majestic bird. The name Aquila has historical significance and is found in different cultures and regions. In the Bible, Aquila is a character mentioned in the New Testament known for his association with his wife Priscilla and the Apostle Paul. The name has been used in different forms and variations in different languages and cultures. Is the face of the U.S. Great Seal Aquila and the reverse Priscilla? No, the faces of the U.S. Great Seal are not named Aquila and Priscilla. The Great Seal of the United States has two sides, the obverse front and the reverse back, but they do not have personal names associated with them. The obverse of the Great Seal features the bald eagle, the national bird of the United States, and various symbolic elements, including the shield and the olive branch and arrows in its talons. The reverse of the Great Seal features a truncated pyramid with the eye of providence above it, surrounded by the Latin phrase annuit coeptis and novus ordo secolorum. Aquila and Priscilla, as mentioned earlier, are characters from the Bible and have no direct connection to the symbols or design in the U.S. Great Seal. The Great Seal was designed as a national emblem and does not have personal names associated with its imagery. Does Aquila relate to the obverse of the U.S. Great Seal? No, Aquila does not relate to the obverse of the Great Seal. The obverse of the Great Seal features an American bald eagle as its central symbol, not the name Aquila. The bald eagle on the obverse represents the United States and its values of freedom and independence. The design includes a shield with 13 stripes and a crest with 13 stars, symbolizing the original 13 colonies. E pluribus unum, which means out of many one, is inscribed on a ribbon held by the eagle, emphasizing national unity. Aquila is a name in Latin origins and has no direct connection to the design or symbol of the U.S. Great Seal. What does Aquila mean in Latin, and what is on the obverse of the U.S. Great Seal? In Latin, the name Aquila means eagle. On the obverse front of the U.S. Great Seal, you will find the following elements. The American bald eagle. The central focus of the design is a bald eagle, which is the national bird of the United States. The eagle symbolizes freedom and independence. 2. A shield. The eagle is shown grasping a shield with 13 vertical stripes representing the original 13 American colonies. The red and white stripes on the shield are familiar from the American flag. An olive branch. In one talon of the eagle, there is an olive branch, which symbolizes peace. Arrows. In the other talon of the eagle, there are 13 arrows, which represent the readiness to defend the nation. 5. The ribbon with a motto. It is in its beak, the eagle holds a ribbon with the Latin phrase e pluribus unum, which means out of many one. This motto signifies the unity of the state, forming a single nation. The obverse of the U.S. Great Seal is rich in symbolism and represents the ideals and principles of the United States. Are you making a distinction between, quote, an American bald eagle, unquote, and the meaning of Aquila that is conflated? I apologize for any confusion. Aquila in Latin directly translates to eagles. The American bald eagle is indeed a specific type of eagle and is commonly referred to simply as an eagle in the context of the U.S. Great Seal. So to clarify, aquila means eagle in Latin, and the eagle on the U.S. Great Seal is an American bald eagle. There is no distinction in this context, and the symbolism of the eagle on the Great Seal represents the United States.